the draft, with the free agency draft in a second. Just getting the information out there right quick. Checking my audio. Just give me about 45 seconds. Mm-hmm. This. Nope. Okay. All right, guys. So first things first. The league has not been created yet. Go in the kitchen and get it. And actually, I don't want a lot of noise right now. Um, the league has not been created yet. The new roster update that we've been waiting for is still not in yet. Okay, should be in. Today's day is Wednesday. I think Sean believes it'll get here by Thursday. Uh, there's a belief that it'll get here before the season starts, and the season starts Thursday night. So if that's the case, then it'll get here Thursday. There's a belief that um, some people believe that since EA always puts out their roster updates on Friday, it'll be out Friday. Whenever it's out, you guys are gonna hear from us as soon as it's out, as soon as the league's created. First thing you're gonna see is you're gonna be tagged. Hey, the league is created. Your invite's been sent. It's not gonna be no mystery. I don't think there's anything that we do in this league that's a mystery to anybody. The information goes out, and we're trying to do the best job we can to communicate. Hey, this is what's going on. Well, in previous years, it's been, hey, this is what's going on. Deal with it. We're trying to do a better job and get everybody more involved and say, hey, this is what we're thinking about. What do you guys think? And there's times where you guys give feedback. There's times where you don't give any feedback. And I've done the Monday roundup as a thing to kind of allow you guys to have a lot of say in the off season. And honestly, I'll go and look back at the post. I don't think anybody has posted a single idea um, in about 4 weeks, which is not your job. It's our job. It's our league to do it. So, but we get great ideas always after the games are played. Monday morning, quarterbacks come up with great ideas, but we try to be ahead of the curve. And free agency is an issue that hasn't come up. It's going to be a big deal. There are guys out there that people want, and I've already been in leagues, experimented with different ways. People will say, "Hey, everybody can grab two free agents." There's different ways to do it. This is a unique way, a different way. Uh, I think it's a fair way. Not everybody's gonna be able to make a selection, but if you're paying attention, if you're in the league, if you're constantly getting tagged and you read what you're getting tagged in, you're going to make a selection. And if you don't know how to make a selection, or why are we drafting free agents as opposed to just letting everybody just join and pick, well, I can't really, this is not a league tutorial. You understand? So here we are. I'm on. I just jumped on Madden, pretending that my invite's here. Okay, hey, my invite's here. How do I join my league? All right, I'll join my league by where do I go here? Franchise. Load up the league, and I just did this. I know this is not the most updated roster. This is the week 3 updated roster.
Start your week by
Load
installing
up the
your
league,
game plan.
pick my team, and most smart franchise owners, first thing they're gonna do is look at their team, evaluate where they need help, and then okay, this is what this is the Eagles roster. I know their roster is great, so they don't really need help in any position. Well, let's say I want to grab somebody, even though the Eagles roster is perfect. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to free agents. I'm gonna see who's available. Okay, who's available? Richie Cognito's retired. He should not be available. But like I said, this is only the week 3 roster. He might not be available when week five, when the full update comes out. We don't know that right now. So this is who available. I sent the picture of this. I took the picture directly from here. Again, this is not the actual list. This is a prospective list. These are guys who were available last week, and a lot of these guys are still available. Des Bryant is still a free agent. Jerry Maclin is still a free agent. Antonio Gate is not a free agent anymore. He is, I think, signed with the Chargers. So if I were to have selected Antonio Gates, let's say it's my turn to pick. All right, I'm going to pick Antonio Gates, and I am the Atlanta Falcons. I pick Antonio Gates. Now he signs to the Chargers in the real NFL, and he should be on the Chargers roster when the league comes out. At that point in time, Chargers just lost their pick because they drafted a guy who's actually on the roster. They don't get to say, "I know I drafted Antonio Gates on the ASL draft." Well, yes, you did draft Antonio Gates, and if you look at all the information I put out on the uh, on the top of the post of the draft. Wait a minute, I didn't post this yet. What the hell? I say clearly, free agency is going to be closed for week one. You cannot join the league and sign a bunch of free agents as you join. The penalty for joining the league and just going willy nilly signing a bunch of free agents is loss of two players, two best players for 2 weeks. No ifs, ands, or buts. I will be drilling all week about not signing free agents, which I've done yesterday. I will do again today. There will be a draft for free agency. Uh, Same way a rookie draft would work. 32 teams come up. I selected a randomizer. The randomizer spit out the list of teams. Okay, the list of teams at the top of the thread. Patriots, Bears, Packers, Giants, Colts, Bengals, Redskins. I'm not going through that whole list. That is the randomizer spit out that list. Okay. Um, then I do the example I just gave. If you draft Des Bryant, if you go ahead and um, you're the Cleveland Browns, you go ahead and you draft Des Bryant. If by the roster update, Des Bryant signs with the Philadelphia Eagles, you you just lost your draft selection at that point in time. It is what it is. Is there some kind of strategy that might work better for others? Maybe there is, but this is not a perfect system or anything. You make a pick, you move on, you get a chance at a guy you need or want, and that's the simple version. It's not complicated. I put out times earlier about when everybody could pick. I put out specific times. So basically every 30 minutes. Currently it's 1 o'clock. Saints are picking at 1:30. The Ravens are picking. Panthers 2 p.m. I didn't go past that. I will update that. Let's see. Panthers 2. Looking at the list after the Panthers, that's the Titans at 2:30. Eagles at 3. Browns at 3:30. Raiders at 4. Basically, I didn't update the list and go through it. I will update the list. Now, if somebody selects, if a guy at 1 selects, then the next pick is up, and I will tag you guys. I mean, if you're at work, that's perfectly fine. The half hour might go by, but guess what? Whenever you're ready, you go ahead and you select who you need. Um, it's not, it's not perfectly designed, but it's designed, and that's the way it is. Hopefully, this will help everybody who's having difficulty. And I'm signing out.